So we're starting on week 2 with Get Fit Done, and I admit I started off really strong this morning, but I broke because I went out to breakfast with my parents, and the breakfast was good, right? No bread, tomatoes instead of toast. But as I was leaving the parking lot, I realized there's a Krispy Kreme, fucking Krispy Kreme, in the shopping center, and donuts is my weakness, and the logic. I fought, and I was like, you know what, you don't need it, but it was cheat day, and I ended up going in it because I told myself, there isn't a Krispy Kreme near your house. When are you going to be in this area again? So I went and got 2 donuts. The good news is they were disgusting because they were way too sweet, which is good news because it means my taste buds are changing, and I don't enjoy them as much as I used to, right? So I only ate one, tossed the other one. Then when I got home, I had cioppino for dinner, which is good, right? But because it's a stew, I was craving bread. Told myself I would just get a little thing of bread. I ended up buying a bread bowl, and I thought I would only eat half. Ended up eating almost. The thing about bread is like you can't just have a piece. Especially so it's like chips. You can't just have one. So ended up eating like 70% of a giant bread bowl, and now I feel like a bloated cow. I think what's important is to not get down on yourself, but explore behavior. So here's the thing. Here's the process. Usually we do something and then we get mad at ourselves for doing that action. Then we internalize, and then we get discouraged and we get angry. So instead, you got to figure out, okay, so I went to Krispy Kreme. Why did I go there, right? I went there because I convinced myself because of logic. What did I get from it? Was it worth it? The bread bowl, why did I do it? The pattern that I'm seeing is that I will make a deal with myself, and then logic will kick in, and I'll reason with myself, right? And then I always go over the top. Like, for example, Krispy Kreme, I could have had 1 donut, but I wouldn't have gotten 2, right? The bread bowl, I could have went and got a little roll, but I got a giant bread bowl and told myself I would only eat half, and of course, so it's like if you're an addict, it's the addict in you that is going to, the pseudo self that is going to convince you to do something, and then it's like he totally fucking lied to me, right? So that's what happened. So it's good to be aware of that, because when you hear that voice again, you know that he is a liar, so don't trust yourself. Here's what works though. This week, this worked for me. Buying vegetables, right? This is just Trader Joe's and baggies. You put them in a bunch of baggies, you cook them on Sunday, and then for me, I hate wasting food, and I eat out a lot, so this keeps me from wasting food because the vegetables are going to go bad. So I end up getting this in my body by the end of the week. And so that's been really helpful for me. And it's just, I don't know how to cook, so I just put them in coconut oil and just some seasoning and baggies, and then the protein. Look, I got the crock pot going, or I'll buy the protein, so I'll go buy chicken or whatever. That's a compromise I've with myself. I'll buy the protein, but then I gotta eat the veggies, so it's kind of a half and half. Anyway, you guys are kicking ass. Continue on. And the other important piece is tomorrow's Monday. It's a brand new week, and so we're starting over. Don't get down on yourself if you, like me, went to Krispy Kreme.